Hi everyone, I'm Lynette with Charmdgrammycrochet. This is my first video. Honestly, I've taken a couple of videos and I keep redoing them. So this is going to be my introductory video, and I'm going to try to attach to it a yarn stash to show you what I have. And I thought maybe we would use this video as a little get to know me. And there's really not much to say. I am new to crochet. I've been crocheting about a year and a half. I think I've come a long way from like not really knowing much more than a double crochet. And I enjoy yarn. I enjoy sharing my crochet with people, and the people that I keep trying to share it with don't have a clue. They don't really care. So I thought, well, I'm going to throw it out there to YouTube, and maybe the people that care about crochet will care about crocheting with me and chatting with me about crochet. So as I said, I wanted to start with showing you my stash, and I did make a video of that, and I'm going to do my best to attach the two and make this my first crochet video. And then when it's over, maybe you'll watch and subscribe, and I'll see you again on the next video. So enjoy, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Thank you. It isn't going to be too bad, but it starts here. This is, well, let's back up. This is my yarn room. It's just a small portion of my living room. It's like a foyer. It's an old home. So this is yarn. This is my Fun Betty yarn, whatever that's called, that I got from some grab bags. And then I just have yarn accessories in there and some other crafty stuff. These I got from a Darn Good Yarn subscription. Oh, missed over here. That I got one box of, and I don't get that anymore. This is my scraps, obviously. I just ordered a ball winder, so we're going to be getting rid of some of that, making it neater. Then over here, this is, oh gosh, the light is just terrible coming in that direction, I guess. Okay, there, that's some neon yarn, more of that yarn from Mark's. That if you've ever bought Red Heart, you know that's a Red Heart kind of yarn. So anyway, I made this shawl wrap that I wanted for over my bathing suit, and it was the first thing like that I ever made, and didn't realize that it was to be crocheted one direction, and I crocheted it bigger because it was for like a smaller person, and I made it bigger the wrong direction. So anyway, I'm in the process of ripping that out and starting over. And then these yarns, let's see, let me sit here, maybe we can get it better lighting, I don't know. These, the top yellow, oh god, the light is terrible. The light coming in the window, oh there, that's better. Okay, so the top yellow and the bottom two rows are from Stitch Studio yarns. They are blanket for my daughter-in-law's nephew on the bottom. Then the next one is a blanket for my granddaughter, and the top one is a blanket for my granddaughter's best friend, the yellow. Obviously they're not made yet. And the yarns in between are also Stitch Studio yarns, and those are for a granny square blanket that I want to make from Creative Grandma, that mosaic one, I think. I bought the yarns when they were on sale for $1 because I love the color combination, and I have yet to make the blanket. It's a work. It'll happen. Then in this box, well, this one's out of place because it's huge and I don't have a place for it. These are yarns that I got. Well, they're just different yarns. These are Unforgettable. That's what that new yarn looks like. That yarn that I had that earlier. Anyway, I have these two Unforgettable, which are really pretty. And I don't remember where I got those from. Then I have, this is more yarn from Marks, and it makes beautiful scarves, but you have to see this. It's so different. It's like all different textures in there. I'll show you something I made out of that. And then this is Shaw and a Ball. And so they're like grays. Multicolored grays are what's ending. A gray-black combination things, I think, mostly are what ended up in that bin. Then this is yarns. I bought these two yarn kits from Aldi's. Let's get rid of that for a minute. Because I wanted to try them, so I haven't done that obviously yet either. Then this shelf is my leftover yarn for another blanket from Warm Up America. I made a Warm Up America blanket. And they called for like 2 skeins of each color. So I bought 2 different color blues because I wasn't sure which one I liked better. I used one of them. And I didn't use the others. So I made one and sent one, and I was going to make one for my brother-in-law who was a vet. I haven't gotten to that one yet either. And it looks kind of orange here, but it's really yellow. I mean red. It's very American flag red. I don't know why it looks orangish in this video. And they sent me a very nice thank you for the blanket that I sent them. I wanted to make more of them and send more, but I just haven't. I didn't have time. I had too many other things, and I work, and I have grandkids, and so this is all yarn that's mostly worsted weight. Here and here, like number 4s. Down. Now this is something, I got this at Marks as well. No, these I got on clearance somewhere, and then this is the same type of yarn that I got from Marks. So, this is that Baby Bernat, and I thought it was cool. I think I paid like $1 for those. These are, I don't know what to do with them, but they're from Stitch Studio, and I thought they were pretty. That's, we're big Cleveland Browns fans, so that's my Cleveland Browns yarn. Then this, down this row is mostly all 4s. And we'll put this back where it doesn't belong, but I don't have room for where it belongs. Then this is more bulky yarns. And then this row is more like 3-weight yarns. Then over here is mostly my variegateds down here at the bottom. But then I come over here to, these are my cake yarns. And then up here at the top, this is all my cottons. Except for this. Again, I collect elephants, so I had to buy that. One day, maybe I'll make it. Then over here is some stuff that I've made. And whip bags are back there in the corner. Then over here, well, I took the yarn out of this bin because I'm working on that yarn. That's for, don't mind the aloe plant. It's very old and very big, as you can see. And I can't, my mother-in-law gave me a cutting, like more than 20 years ago, and this is what has happened to it. It's huge, and it has babies all the time, and she's taken over. So then back to the yarn. This is some more variegateds in here. The bottom bins are not, they're yarny things. I have large notions and things like that down here. Some stuff that I made, some just different yarny things are in there. The bottom bin does not have yarn. And then I have more variegateds here. And it's just variegated in some tweeds. And then this is more scraps. These scraps in here are mostly like 3-weight. And this is a whip bag that actually doesn't have whips in it. It has other stuff. Yarns that I was going to take put together to make something out of, and I haven't done that yet. And then in here is a blanket that I just recently finished that needs to go to its home, but I haven't had an opportunity to do that yet. And in here is extras. Mostly there's baby yarns in here and cotton and extra Christmas colors. So that's it. That is the yarn stash. Like I said, there's more coming, and I don't know where it's gonna go. I have and I bought two. Lion Brand had some kind of sale going on recently, and I bought these glitter spuns in several different colors because they were like really inexpensive, and I thought they were kind of cool, but I didn't really know what they were when I ordered them. I just like thought, oh, I'll give that a shot. And I also have, at that same time, I bought several of these palette things from Vanna's Choice. There's more here, down. I just kind of shoved them into the side. I'm not really quite sure. They have patterns on them, so we'll see. We'll see what and if anything gets done with those. A lot of this yarn has no general purpose, but some of it does. And a lot of it are projects in my mind waiting to happen. Some of it's out of place, like this one does not belong there, but those big ones, you know, they're hard to find space for. Well, I think we did it. I believe I have one stash video taped, recorded, and hopefully viewed by someone. So thanks so much for watching. As I said, please subscribe. I'm going to try to do more videos today or tomorrow after I figure out how to get this uploaded. So thanks again. This is Lynette signing off with Charmed Grammy Crochet, and see you next time.